Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with The Promised Neverland, chapter 94. Um, Last chapter, Lewis went down. Emma, even though Emma got like impaled through the abdomen, she kind of got back up and shot Lewis with some special pistol that was able to take him down. So now that Lewis is down, I'm really interested to see like what's next for everybody. Um, all right. So surround him now. This is our last chance. Hit him with all you have left. Right, that pistol. It's the one with the trick shots, flashbang, tear gas, and a capture net. And this guy must have no idea what it does. Judging by his personality, he's probably not even interested in this kind of thing. All right. Um. All right. So everybody just surrounding him and just unloading. Actually, at the same time, it's kind of like that one panel where everyone's just like surrounding him. Like, wouldn't there be some kind of like I don't know what's the right term, like stray bullets or something? Like, couldn't theoretically like everybody get like hit by the other person's bullets or whatever? Um, like I don't know. Like, could it this person over here that's firing theoretically hit the person that's standing on the other side of him? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's not really that safe. But okay. Anyway, it's working. He can already see again, but he can't get away from this rain of bullets we have him pinned. By the time he notices a weird projectile, it'd be too late. He won't be able to block the flash, not without opening himself to the bullets. Whatever he does, he's getting a bullet to the face next. Um, he's totally exhausted now. This time it will work. We can shoot right in the eye. It's our victory. Alas, I expected nothing less from humankind. Dude, and the bullet, yeah, directly to the eye, man. It's crazy. Whoa, and we got like a little bit of, like flashbacks for for Lewis. Interesting. Interesting. This is a lot of stuff we're getting. And Musica and Xiao Jun, right? Whoa. Very interesting. Alright, chapter 94. No one left behind. Very interesting. So, I mean, that's insinuating that Lewis knows Musica and Xiao Jun, right? Anyway, we did it. He's gone. Lewis is gone. We won. We did it. We won. We're finally free. Now the nightmare on this park will end. Now they won't have to live in terror. And that man too can be at peace. It all ends now. Well done, everybody. Well done. Finally. Finally. Oh, damn. Adam. Adam. No, no serious wounds. No way. That's impossible. Just what is this guy? Oh, Adam, that's great. The other four are all safe and sound, and Pepe. We just have to take care of. I'm just worried, man, dude. Like worrying about other people, even though she's like bleeding out, right? That's crazy. Like worrying about other people to the very end, right? Hey, Emma, huh? Where am I? You're awake, Lucas. Oliver is awake. No, don't try to move. Your wounds, and also you must still be numb from the painkillers. No, I have to go now. How's the battle? What's happening? Well, hey everyone! Nigel, what about the monster? Did you defeat him? Sure we did. Lewis is done for. We are free. Everyone's free. Man, just the tears, man. And Lucas's shocked face, too. What about the others? They're coming. But Emma and Pepe are help. We need medical support now. Oh, the reunion, man. No Name and Lucas. Interesting. I'm really interested to see how this is gonna. Yeah, dude, the hug. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I like that. It's just like it just feels like it's a long time coming, man. So you managed to stay alive. That's my line, you blockhead. But now's not the time to be celebrating long-lost reunions. Right, bring the two of them here. We gotta fix them up as fast as we can and leave this place at once. And also, it's really interesting that No Name is the one carrying Emma, right? Like, just the way that he's been treating her, like, just from the beginning to, like, where he is now. Like, over time, he has kind of been, like, warming up to her, but I feel like it's that much more important that he's the one that has her on his back, and he's, like, showing, like, genuine care and, like concern for her. Like, we need medical support for her right now. Like, I think that's really, really cool. So we're in a hurry. That's right. That mansion is still brimming with band servants. We gotta get the hell out of here before that crew finds out what we did. But they're all still too hurt. That girl, too. Can't we just mow down the servants and move out when we want? Right? Right? You managed to defeat the best of them already, innit? No way. We got no info on them. We knew everything about Bion and his lot, their number, strength, personalities, but the mansion, retinue is another story. What's more, the damage we have already taken is bad enough. We can't afford to try. If we get any more victims, they'll be done for. Lucas, it's all gone. We don't have any more medicine. Yes, it makes sense, with all those people seriously injured. Then we must at least stop the blood loss. Even without anesthesia, if you don't have thread or antiseptic, we can still do it. We can use a hot knife to burn the veins and stop the blood. Ugh. We still have Musica's medicine for the aftercare. We absolutely have to locate all hemorrhaging wounds and treat them right away. Back in the shelter, we could take care of them. There's even the equipment for blood transfusion. And there's the medicine we've brought from Gracefield. A little bit is still left. Just do the most urgent first aid, then we can leave right away. If we bring Emma back right now, we can save her. But if we fail, she's dead. I won't let you die. I'll do whatever it takes. I don't care. You cannot die. Dude, that smile, that Emma smile, dude, on page 18. I remember that, like, just that smile. I remember, I think it was when she was talking to Mr. No Name, right? Like, when she did that really cute smile, dude. I have to go back to that chapter, dude, because I really love that shot of her just smiling in that page. Anyway, I'm not letting anybody else die here. We're all getting out of this park together. Emma. But Emma said that it took 4 days to reach this place. And you have to go back, you have to cross through Goldie Pond as well, right? Which is, like, brimming with beasts and monsters, right? So this is going to be tricky. No, it's not like that's the only way. If we cut through the shortest path, it can be done in as little as a day and a half. However, that's the risky path, and it just got a whole lot riskier. With all these kids and this many wounded, we haven't got a chance. What should I do? How can we move? Leave us here. What? Just leave us here and go on, Lucas. Whoa. That's the end of chapter 94. Right after the victory, another dilemma presents itself. Interesting. Yeah. And I wasn't really... Yeah, I wasn't really expecting, like the aftermath to kind of take this turn, right? I was thinking that we would go straight into, like, the elevator stuff. You know, the whole, like, Minerva stuff. But, yeah, man, this is really... I mean, obviously it makes sense after what Lewis was able to do to Emma. It makes sense that it would turn out like this. But interesting. Oliver saying, just leave us here. But he also said for Lucas to go with them. Yeah. So I wonder if the team is going to be comprised of Lucas, No Name, and Ray, and Emma, obviously, taking her back to the shelter. Interesting. It makes me really nervous that if those four go off by themselves to take Emma to the shelter, and you leave the rest of the kids here, you leave the rest of the kids behind, it makes me really nervous. Like, what if some unforeseen threat comes by, visits the park or something, and just, like, kills them, kills all of them or something, I don't know. Like I just feel really nervous about the prospect of leaving everybody here again. And it's almost like the third time that we're leaving behind just friends and people that we've met, right? Like we left Phil and some of the younger kids at Gracefield. They're still at Gracefield. We left the group that we initially escaped Gracefield with behind at Mr. No Name's shelter, and now again we're leaving another group behind at the playground, right, or whatever it's called, at this farm. So that's like three distinct groups that we have been leaving behind, right? When you think about it, um, man. And then it also makes me wonder, like, what if the kids that we left at Mr. No Name's shelter, like, are they okay? Like, during this entire period of time, like, what if something bad happened to them as well? Like, I don't know. It's really interesting to think about. I think they'll be fine, but um, you never know. You never know. Um, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. But I think the most interesting thing about this chapter was when Lewis died, and you started to see, I guess, some of his memories or just I guess, his life flashing before his eyes. Um, the fact that Musica and Xiao Jun were there, as like one of the things that he was remembering, and specifically, like one of the panels was Xiao Jun and Musica together. But then another panel was strictly Musica, so I wonder if he had a close connection. Obviously, he knew those two, but I wonder if there was something deeper between him and Musica. Um, either way, I think that's setting up for something interesting because I feel like Musica and Xiao Jun's story, definitely we're gonna see them again for sure. Like it felt like after we left them that there's definitely gonna be more story to tell with those two. Um, so I think it's really cool that like we're getting like a little breadcrumb of information, right? So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for this chapter, man. Really cool stuff. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe for more Promise Neverland. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.